We will play the roles of the speakers in the conversation about Sophia to make her stand out. Here are what we will do. We will work in group. First, we will carefully listen and repeat the conversation after the speaker, sentence by sentence. Second, in our group, we will play the roles of the speakers in the conversation. Which one is Sophia?
Hello, I've received the family photo. Thank you very much. Which one is Sophia?
Sorry, I don't have the photo with me now. But this may help. She's tall and thin.
I see 3 girls here, and they are all tall and thin. Is her hair straight and long in a ponytail?
No, that's Rina, my niece. Sophia's hair is curly, usually in plaits. She has
2
a
girls
fringe.
is wearing their hair in plaits. They both have a fringe too.
Right. Sophia's standing, not sitting. She's wearing a yellow night dress with a picture of a sleeping
Got
baby.
it. Wow, the chubby little girl 5 years ago is now a beautiful slim girl?
Yes, she is.
We will play the roles of the speakers in the conversation about Mrs. Herlina to make her stand out. Here are what we will do. We will work in group. First, we will carefully listen and repeat the conversation after the speaker, sentence by sentence. Second, in our group, we will play the roles of the speakers in the conversation.
Is our science teacher, Mrs. Herlina, here? I've never met her.
Yes, she's here, but I don't know where she is now. She is in batik and black pants.
But all the ladies here are wearing batik and black pants.
You are right. Ah, there she is. She's the big lady with glasses. She's sitting on the bench in front of the principal's office.
Which one? Both ladies are big and wearing glasses. Is she wearing a scarf?
No, she is not. She's carrying a pink purse.
All right, come on, let's meet her. We will put the right punctuation marks to the descriptions of Simon, Sophia, and Mrs. Herlina to make the text meaningful. Here are what we will do. We will work in groups. First, we will read each text carefully in order to identify the sentences in the text. We will do it orally. Second, we will rewrite and punctuate the text. This is the first draft. Third, we will read the sentences in the text to each other to check if they are meaningful. Then, we will write the final form of the text. Finally, we will read the whole text to the class.
Number 1. Simon is tall. He has a fair skin. He is wearing a blue shirt with long sleeves. He is a bit fat and chubby. He's wearing a black hat. He's carrying a backpack. Number 2. Sophia is tall and thin. She has curly hair in plaits. She has a fringe. She is standing, not sitting. She is wearing a yellow night dress with the picture of a sleeping baby. She is not a little chubby girl. She is a beautiful slim girl. Number 3. Mrs. Herlina is a big lady with glasses. She is wearing batik and black pants. She is sitting on the bench in front of the principal's office. She is not wearing a scarf. She is carrying a pink purse.
We say good things about our objects because we are proud of them or love them. Here are what we will do. We will work in group. First, we will carefully listen and repeat the descriptions after the speaker, sentence by sentence. Second, in our group, we will play the roles of the speakers in the conversation. My father is a good man. He loves his family. He does not get angry easily. He talks to us, his children, about many things. He and my mom often go out together to enjoy the evening. He is friendly to the neighbors.
My father is friendly too. He knows almost everybody in the neighborhood. He always goes to the neighborhood meetings. He is never absent from the cleaning day. He is a good volleyball player. He plays volleyball with our neighbors in the community center every Saturday.
I love my mom very much. She is an elementary school teacher. She is very patient. She is never angry. She always smiles and never complains. My mom is my best friend. I can talk to her about everything. Oh yeah, she can sing. She has a beautiful voice.
I'm proud of my English teacher. She is smart and very friendly. Her English is very good and very clear. She speaks English to us, and we speak English to her too. She often reads us good stories from different parts of Indonesia. She knows many stories from other countries too. Aundina is very healthy. She is rarely sick. She is married and has 2 children. She is more than 40 years old, but her skin is smooth and her face always looks young and beautiful. Oh yeah, she exercises almost every day. She works at a bank. It is almost 2 kilometers from her home. She has a motorcycle, but she goes to work on foot.
I love my cat, Manis. She makes me happy. When I tickle her, she rolls around and taps her paws on my hand. I like the feeling. She has 3 colors, white, yellow, and black. She often lies on my feet when I study or watch TV. Sometimes she sleeps in my bed with me, on my feet. It feels warm.
We will list the states and activities of a person or thing stated by each speaker to make a good description about him or her or it. Here are what we will do. We will work in group. First, we will study the example carefully. We will copy and handwrite it in our notebooks. Second, we will discuss to list the states and activities of a person or thing stated by each speaker to make a good description about him or her or it. We will do the task in our notebooks. Finally, we will read our work to the class.
Number 1. Udin is saying that his father is a good man because he loves his family. He does not get angry easily. He talks to his children about many things. He and his mother often go out together to enjoy the evening. He is friendly to the neighbors. Number 2. Lina is saying that his father is a good man because Number 3. Dayu loves her mom because Number 4. Edo is proud of his English teacher because Number 5. Benny thinks that her aunt, Dina, is a good example because Number 6. Siti loves his cat, Manis, because
we will learn to read to each other the descriptions of a person or thing stated by each speaker. Here are what we will do. First, we will carefully listen and repeat each description after the speaker, sentence by sentence. Second, in our groups, we will learn to read the description meaningfully to each other. I'm proud of my school. Our teachers are smart. We have many good books and magazines in our school library. The classrooms are not big and they are clean and tidy. But the schoolyard is very small. There are not many plants, so it is very hot in the afternoon. We only have the terrace when we are not in the classrooms. So the terrace is very crowded during the break.
I like my classmates. We are close to each other. We tease each other, but we do not get angry easily. We play together, we study together, but I do not like a number of things about them. Some are not disciplined. They do not do their work seriously. They litter. So, our classroom is often messy and dirty. They also write bad words on the desks. During the class, they move around and they make a lot of noise.
Pak Bacu is a janitor in our school. He's a hard worker. He sweeps the yard every morning and afternoon. He cleans the toilets. I like him because he is friendly and he knows our names. But sometimes he's annoying. He often teases me and laughs at me in front of my friends. He's sometimes fussy too. He tells us not to litter again and again. He gets mad when we don't put our rubbish in the rubbish bin.
My brother is very smart. He is also a good football player. He is generous. He is funny too. I love him very much. But I don't like some things about him. His room is always messy. He put his things everywhere. Sometimes he is smelly because he is sweaty, but he doesn't take a bath straight away. He drinks too much soft drink. He does not like fresh water. I'm often worried about his health.